Hi and welcome to my channel. In today's video I will be showing you the most ridiculous yarn haul I have ever done. So if you're new here, welcome to my channel, and if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. So if you've been here before, I think you know that I was going to Turkey this summer and I was going to Alanya, and in Alanya there is it's not a large yarn store, but they have a lot of yarn. And they have a lot of hand-dyed yarn, and they have a lot of really cheap hand-dyed yarn. So of course I was gonna do a lot of damage. So yeah, I think, yeah, I don't know how to think. But yeah, I got all this yarn, and for a hand-dyed skein of yarn, it was like $4 or $5. So it was ridiculously cheap, and you'll see how much damage I did right now. So I'm just gonna hop into it. I'm really sorry if there are any like plastic crinkly noises, because a lot of this yarn I didn't take out of the plastic just because there is no dye-lot on this hand-dyed yarn. So the only way for me to know like these are the same dye-lot is that they're still in the same plastic. So sorry about that. So yeah, I don't know where to start. There is so much. I can start with this one. Sorry about the crinkly sounds. So I have 7 skeins of this. It's called Gasol woolen silk, and it is this really nice. It says navy on the tag, but this is not navy. It's like a lighter blue, like a jeans blue, but it's really pretty. So this yarn is 20% silk, 80% superwash merino. It's a lace weight yarn, and these skeins are, I'm pretty sure they're 50 grams. Yeah, 50 grams, 330 meters or 360 yards. So yeah, I got this. I'm planning to do a really lightweight cardigan with like this yarn and then some mohair yarn. Maybe for myself, but then I'm also considering knitting both me and someone else close to me the Like a Cloud cardigan, but by Hohi Locatelli. I think that's who has it. Yeah, so I'm thinking about that, and then I'm also thinking about some new designs that I just really want to be like that really light fluffy cardigan, because here in Northern Norway you really need like an extra cardigan, but like wearing like a really thick woolly one doesn't always like work out with your outerwear, and also like in spring and fall. So but you still need a cardigan in Norway even though it's spring and fall. So yeah, so that's that. 7 skeins. I think these skeins were, I'm gonna do some rough math here, like $3 each. I'm pretty sure they were 55 lira. I think that's like $3. Yeah, so that's that. And then I got that same yarn in some other colors as well. I have 6 skeins of this yarn in a really light gray one. Yeah, also for a cardigan or something like really cozy for myself or someone else. And don't ask me about like how I went about how many skeins I was getting of each thing, because I was just going on a whim, because there is no internet when you're from Norway and you go to Turkey. Internet is like $5 for 20 megabytes. I'm not gonna pay that much for internet just to check the yarn. So on some of these, like even though they're for the exact same thing, I'll have really varying amounts of them, because some I got one day and then I was thinking, oh, this is how many skeins I need for this. And then I went a week later to buy the same type of yarn, and then I was like, oh no, I wonder if this is the amount I need. So that's that. And then I also have 5 of the same yarn in this is called Phantom, and it's just like a really dark gray. And all of these are hand dyed, so they do have that like really nice shattering. Is that what it's called? That's not what it's called. But like, yeah, they're not like completely one color as like any machine made yarns are. They have like this really nice variants of color in them. And then I had another 6 skeins of the same yarn. This is called, I think, Rosette. And it's, yeah. This one is not really picking up. It's like, yeah, how you say it? Like an old, a sandy pink, an old pink. I'm not sure. It's not really picking up. But it is really, really pretty. So yeah, and that's that. And yeah, I'm trying to just move on really fast because I have ridiculous amounts of yarn. Oh my. So then she had this. This is not hand dyed. I think this is like one of the only yarns that are not hand dyed. She had this really cute. This is baby merino, and it was really, really cheap, and it has these small speckles in them. These balls are only 25 grams, but I think they were only like 50 cents or something each. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna try it, because there is a yarn that's like this in Norway, but that is hand dyed and is so expensive. I'm not gonna pay that amount for this yarn. So I was like, I'll try this one. My plans for this is, yeah, it's children's design, so we only need like a small amount of it as well. So this is great. And to go with that yarn, also super not expensive, is these 2 skeins of mohair. It's just a white mohair, also from Gasol. I don't know how to say this yarn brand. I'm sorry if I'm totally butchering it. But this is super kid mohair, which is 22% polyamide, 31% superwash merino fine, and 47% super kid mohair. And it's really soft, and I don't remember the price of this, but it was so cheap that I was looking for, and it's so soft also, and I've heard so much good about it, that I was looking for enough mohair to make like adult garments, but they only had like 2 of each color left at the time that I was there, because it's in the middle of summer, also in Turkey, so she didn't really have a lot of mohair in at this time. She would be getting more in like now in the fall. But yeah, so I got 2, and if I like this, I can always place an order with her, because her shipping, okay, so you can order from this lady online. The store is called Samanyolu.com, I think. I will link it below. You can order from her, and her shipping is really not expensive. Her shipping from Turkey to like anywhere in the world is, I think it's $15 or $20. I think it's closer to $15 to anywhere in the world for up to 10 kilos. So my plan is to like, yeah, just pay an eye on like when she gets the yarn in, and then I'll place an order. But I might like actually have to use up some of this first, so yeah, there is that. And then these 2 are not hand dyed, and I didn't buy them. She gifted them to me because I was buying so much. So this is just a silk wool blend, 25% silk, 75% wool. Yeah, it's fingering weight yarn that she gifted me. Now, I have no idea what I'm gonna do with this yarn. She said it's a really good yarn, and it feels like soft, but at the same time rustic. So, yeah, I'm not sure about what I'll do with this. I might just like sell it in a yarn package with a lot of my other yarn that I'm not gonna use, because I honestly don't think I'm gonna use this. And the reason is there is only 150 gram skein of each color, and it's not my colors either, so yeah, I'm not sure. But I'm not obviously not gonna like throw it, and I just don't want it to be like stuck in my stash forever and take up space when someone else can love it. Yeah, I'm just looking at the pile. It's so much. Then we're moving on to some of the really fun hand-dyed yarns. I really wish my phone would pick these colors up better, but yeah, it's really pretty. So this yarn is Feza Points. All of the yarn I'm going to show you now is either Feza Points or Feza Ombre. You'll see it on the tag, so I'm not going to mention it for every skein I hold up. And they're all 75 superwash merinos, 25 polyamide, 100 grams, and 400 meters. So yeah. My plan with this is to just make socks, to make really pretty socks, and then maybe a shawl or two, but I'll have to see that as it's, yeah, as I'm going through them. Oh, I could actually say the colorway numbers, just in case you want to order some of these online. This is 1224, and this is 1225. Still at Feza Points. Then this one I accidentally got 2 skeins of because I thought I didn't get it the first day, but apparently I did, and I didn't notice until I got back to the hotel room. So this is 1219, just a really like medium gray with a lot of really nice lighter speckles. There's some blue in there and some pink and some green. So I have 2 of these. So I might actually do a sweater or a bigger project with this. But at the same time, I just want to knit socks. I need some like at university knitting, because bringing large sweaters is just not a good way to go. Here's another one. Really pretty. This is number 1211, and these feel super soft, and like it feels like they're super nice quality. And I've heard a lot of good I've heard a lot of good things about them, so that's why I took a chance and bought so many. Oh, this is like this really nice like autumn orange with some really cute speckles. And this is 1208. A lot of people say like if the price is too good to be true, then it probably is. But like keep in mind, Turkey is a very low cost country, and these are all made in Turkey, so they're not like they don't have like that huge transportation costs, staff costs, and so on. So that's why they are so cheap. This is 1223, and it's just like a light gray with a lot of speckles in it, with blue and pink and yellow, or like a golden yellow. So yeah. Also for socks. And then this is one of the skeins that I don't know if I want to do a shawl, a children's sweater design with, or socks, because it's a really pretty color that could be used for all of them. And unfortunately, this one do not have a number on it, so I can't tell you what number this is. Maybe the tag got lost somewhere. And there is this one. Really nice. Yeah, you can see the different colors. This is 1227. And now we're getting to the end. This is Feza Ombre in the color 2117. I don't remember, but I think this is called like Stormy Blue or something. Because some of these have a name as well. But it's like really nice. I really wish I got more of this. But like when you already have like 100 gram skeins planned to take home, it felt ridiculous to go and buy more. So Here's another one. It's like kind of the same one as the blue one, just with purple instead of blue. This is 21.15. And then I think like this is my personal favorite from this entire haul. It's Faisa ombre. Oh, look at that, it's so pretty. It's like, you know, it's the Gryffindor colors, but at the same time, like these are my two colors, or two of my colors. As you can see, I'm wearing one of them in my sweater today, and then like just a golden yellow. This is not as golden as I would want it to be, but yeah, it's still super, super nice. So this is obviously gonna be socks for myself. So this is 21.05. So that was all all of the yarn that I'm planning to use as socks. I'm pretty sure like most of these are, yeah, can be used for socks. And now we're moving into the yarn that I bought for shawls and sweaters. All of the yarn that is coming up is Gasol Wool Star, which is 100% superwash merino, and it's all fingering weight yarn, 100 grams, 350 meters or 382 yards. Unfortunately, my camera is not picking these up the right way. Try. Yeah, no, it's not working. These are not as orange as they're showing up. They're really more yellow, but they're really nice, and I'm thinking I'm gonna make a shawl with these two. And this is dark cheddar. Yeah, dark cheese. I don't know how to say it. I'm sorry. Unfortunately. Then I have from my first adventures to this yarn store. We actually went there on our first day. Like, we were at our hotel at 3 a.m. in the evening, and then by 12 or like 11:30 a.m. the day after, we were at the yarn store. Or the same day, actually. Yeah, just a few hours after we came to Alanya. So I have 6 skeins of this beautiful. All of these are also hand dyed, actually. So this is Fanfare, and this is gonna be I think a flax light sweater for myself. All of these, but again, I didn't have the pattern with me, so I didn't know how much I would need, so it's just like better safe than sorry. Even though now looking back at it, I probably just need 4 or 5, but I have 6. So you can never have enough yarn. That's the motto. And then I'm really sorry about the crinkle you're gonna hear now, but I have 10 skeins of this color. Just because I'm finding it really hard to find a really nice like navy blue in Norway, especially in the lighter weight colors. I find some, but they are obviously not hand dyed, and they're like $6 or $7 for 50 grams. So when I could buy 100 grams for $5 or like $4 something, I obviously had to do it. So this is the same yarn as before in true navy. And it is honestly like a really nice navy color. So I don't remember what my plan with getting 10 of these were. Probably like a cardigan and a sweater. I don't know. I have 10, so that's enough for like 2 sweaters / cardigans / whatever. And then, as you'll see, this is also one of my colors. This is Ruby Wine, and I only have 6 of Ruby Wine because she didn't have more, unfortunately. So that's that. Just look at that really nice burgundy dark wine color. It's so nice. Yeah, I'm just like. I think everyone in my family is so tired of like hearing me talk about this yarn, because like after we went to the yarn store, I would call them and be like, "Ah, look what I got!" And then when we got home, I had literally an entire suitcase filled with yarn, and I would just like pack it out and like try and show everyone like one at a time, because I just wanted to talk about my yarn. They were like, yeah, when are you done picking this yarn out of the bag? So yeah. But I'm really happy that I get to share my love for this yarn with you guys. So then I have 6 skeins of this one. It's called Stormy Grey. It's just so nice. It's the perfect medium grey, and it has like that. I still can't find the word variance, but that's not even the word of like colors. It's not like just a one shade of the exact same grey. It has like some, yeah. I can't find the words, unfortunately. And then I got, I'm not sure. I have it in my head that these are also hand dyed, and they could be. But then I don't think they are. It says Feza hand dyed yarns, and then the name of the yarn, which is Babe, on them. But like, they could be hand dyed, but I don't think so. I feel like these are machine dyed, but that doesn't matter because the colors are beautiful. I have 2 skeins of this Feza Babe in color 3020, which is just like a light grey with like hints of blue in it. But one of the skeins I already knit up, so I was just waiting to film this episode before starting on this skein, because I need to add in a new skein on that project. And then I can just show them both. I have 2 skeins of the same yarn, Feza Babe, and this yarn, oh, by the way, this yarn is 50% cotton and 50% bamboo, 100 grams, 360 meters. This is the color 3011, and it's just a really nice, like, dark jeans blue, or, yeah, don't know how to describe it. The camera is picking it up quite decent, as far as I can see it. Anyway, so I have 6 skeins of this one, and again with the like, why on earth would I think I would need 6 skeins of this when it's 360 grams? Because this is only going to be for like t-shirts and summer tops. So why on earth did I get so much of it? I don't know. But this was another like one of these moments where my head was just apparently really not working. Because I would have known 6 skeins of this is way too much when I have 350 gram skeins for a t-shirt in like extra large with the same meterage as this. So, well, maybe I have for 2 now. 2 t-shirts or summer tops in each color. And then there is this color, which is a 3004, which is pretty much just a lighter version of this color. As you can see, it is also really, really pretty. And then, because this is from, I don't know, the 2nd day or the 3rd day, because I was buying so much, and I was gonna buy these anyway, so it's really nice that I like could get them for free, even though they weren't really expensive. But I got a pair of sock blockers in size 35 to 36. Reason is I have sock blockers in my size, but when I'm designing socks, I also sometimes like to knit them up in the smaller sizes and take photos of them. And size 35 or like 36 is my grandma's size. So now if I knit for her, I can put them on these stock blockers and take like pretty photos of them stretched out. So that's that. And then the final thing in this yarn haul, I honestly feel like I have some more somewhere in a bag, but I can't find it. I saw it the other day and now I can't find it because we've been cleaning and we've been organizing new yarn shelves in my room, and it's gone. I have no idea where it went. It's not where I put it. But then yeah, in the matter of like things disappearing, I got 2 sets of these these wool needles from Knit Pro, just because I always lose my needles, like always. And I had a really good yarn needle, but that one is broken now, so yeah. So I got these. They were really inexpensive, so I was like, I'll have 2 please. So yeah, that was all the yarn from this haul. I don't know how many skeins there are here, but if I were to guess, I would say 100 gram skeins ish, maybe, like somewhere around there. I'm gonna count before I post this video, and I will put the correct number like down here so you can see. Yeah, if you want to buy any of these hand-dyed yarns or any other hand-dyed yarns, or like not hand-dyed yarns that are literally just good quality yarns at a really inexpensive price, check out the link below. It's a really nice lady who works there. I know a lot of Norwegian people are buying from her and having it like shipped to them in Norway, so I feel safe recommending like the shipping option. I haven't tried her shipping it to me just because I go to Turkey once a year. So I was at her store actually the last time I was in Turkey also, so this is my second visit to her store. But because I am in Turkey once every year, I don't really need to have the yarn shipped to me because I can just fill my suitcase once a year. So yeah, but the shipping is really inexpensive if you do want to try having it shipped from her. Even if you like just want to try hand-dyed yarns and you can't really afford it at $20, $25, $30 for a skein. And I totally understand why people would need to charge $25 or $30 for a skein of hand-dyed yarn, because the materials are high, shipping costs are high, and you also, of course, need to pay for your work. But for those who just can't afford that $30 to spend on a hand-dyed skein of yarn, this yarn, it feels exactly like my $30 a skein hand-dyed yarn. So I highly recommend testing. That was a lot of words. I highly recommend testing this yarn if you want to try knitting with hand-dyed yarns but you can't afford it. So thank you so much for tuning in. I can't wait to show you in the next vlogs and podcasts what I make with all of this pretty yarn. I also bought a yarn winder and yeah, that other thing. So I'm gonna go and cake some of these up and cast them on pretty immediately after this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you next time.